Hi, I'm Frederick Lumiere.
And I'm Mark Hefty.
Welcome to our Kickstarter project, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video and learn more about our film, Lady Ganga.
Lady Ganga tells the story of an extraordinary woman named Michele Baldwin. When Michelle was diagnosed with cervical cancer, she fought the disease with all the tools medicine offered her. Until finally, one day, her doctors told her there was nothing else they could do. She only had a few months to live. She decided that with the little time she had left, she was going to do the impossible.
She was going to break a world record to help bring global attention to the disease that would kill her. Michelle left for India, a country that she loved, to paddleboard 700 miles down the Ganges River. Her hope was that this feat would bring attention to HPV and cervical cancer in a country where 75,000 women die needlessly every year. Because cervical cancer is preventable.
Michelle brought a cameraman with her. He followed her down the river, and they brought back stunning footage from their epic journey.
But Michelle didn't stop there. When she got back home to New Mexico, we had the chance to meet her.
It gives me peace to feel compassion for my body that's withering and dying rather than anger or despair.
And she asked us to document the end of her life. Or rather, as she called it, the transition into her new journey.
You see, even though she had dreamt that the Ganga would heal her, it didn't. But it did give her a remarkable gift.
It became very, very clear to me that I had been completely healed. And that healing, though, is not incompatible with death.
She understood her purpose and embraced her destiny.
This is reality, and all I can do is make my dying change that for others.
Which wasn't always easy for her loved ones to accept.
I believe in miracles. I want a miracle. Why can't we have a miracle here too?
If no kids lost their mom from HPV, the world would be amazing. Because it's preventable.
Michelle asked us to show the end of her life with nothing off limits, because she believed that her story would make a difference and help save others. She had one last project to complete. This film. And now, we need your help to finish it.
Together, we will finish what Michelle started, and so 100% of the profit from the sales of this film will go to nonprofit organizations who help educate people about HPV and prevent cervical cancer. Throughout our careers, Frederick and I have always been drawn to stories about people who cope with dire situations and then they turn them into hope and inspiration. When we met Michelle, we realized that her story needed to be told. And this was a woman who decided to sprint through her life's finish line and not only help educate and inspire others, but also find inner peace and a way to gracefully leave behind a lasting legacy.
See, when we found out that cervical cancer was preventable, we were shocked to learn that 250,000 women die needlessly every year from this disease. Millions more lose the ability to bear children and go through devastating surgeries. This is the message that Michelle wanted to tell the world. Her story is so powerful and inspiring, we are convinced that it will have an impact. Join us, and together we will save lives and help so many people around the world.
If she saves one person from the pain she's going through, then it'll all be worth it.
We have more than 150 hours of footage of Michelle and her family and friends. Gut-wrenching interviews, her whole stunning journey into India, and her last few weeks in her apartment in New Mexico. We cover her departure into the other world, her body's voyage to the mountains of Colorado, where she had a traditional Buddhist open-pyre funeral.
She's been the biggest inspiration to me, and I think she's going to inspire the whole world.
We need to cover the cost of editing, animation, music scoring, post-production fees, usage fees, insurance promotion, and many other ancillary costs that go into making a film, including translation in as many languages as we can afford, so Michelle's story can inspire people around the globe.
We're offering some great rewards for you, which are listed on this page. You can have your donation listed in honor or in memory of someone in the credits. You can also sponsor distribution in a language and/or country of your choice.
So please take the time to review them and help us make this happen. Just click Back This Project and join us to make a difference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.